I have this story that happened on Halloween, and I feel like it's appropriate to tell now since it's Halloween.
Obviously.
And it is absolutely wild. So when I was like 12 or 13 living at my parents' house, there was this house at the end of our street. It was a huge house, the biggest house in the neighborhood. Nobody in the neighborhood knew who owned that house or who lived in that house. We've never seen a person actually go in and out of that house frequently. We've only seen like groups of teenagers park their cars there, but we never knew who owned this house. So everybody in the neighborhood had like this weird suspicion about like what's going on there. Like, come to find out, it was like some 18 or 19-year-old kids, like young kids owning the biggest house on the block. Fast forward to Halloween, we still have really never seen these people before, but on Halloween, they decided to participate in the trick-or-treating for the neighborhood. They were passing out candy to the kids in the neighborhood. 10 minutes into like the neighborhood trick-or-treating, that house stops giving out candy. Turn all the lights off. Then we see these 18 or 19-year-old kids that own the house start to run around and try to find the kids that they were handing candy to. We come to find out, they were giving them funny gummies on accident. They knew they messed up. A couple weeks go by, 5 in the morning. All of a sudden, it sounds like an explosion happens at the end of the street. Everybody wakes up. SWAT trucks are outside of this house. The biggest trucks I've ever seen, like FBI SWAT trucks running into the house. They're taking boats. Why do you have boats in that house? There's no body of water around us. Come to find out, this was like a trap house in this neighborhood, and they've been
Successful.
The FBI or the SWAT or whoever takes care of that stuff has had an investigation on them for like a whole year. Fast forward a couple weeks later, my exact neighbor, like the neighbor right beside my house, he lives with his mom. He was collecting toenails. The mom finds out he's collecting toenails. He makes an incision on his mom.
What?
He was collecting toenails. The mom found the toenails, took the toenails away from him because, why are you doing that, son? He got mad that she took the toenails. He made an incision on his mom.
So you got the high school senior trap house, and
Yep.
you got the Bunyan burglar next door. And I don't like the fact that I've never known that I was in the proximity of Trap House 1 and the Bunyan burglar that then punctured his mother.
Yeah.